Welcome back, everyone. Hope your day is going well. Hope it hasn't been too rough. We are back to playing PowerWash Simulator. I don't think I have nearly enough money to get the next power washer, right? Yeah, no, not even close. Okay, so let's head back to career mode. Oops. Let's go to, wait. I want to go to special, main menu, career, free, bonus jobs, here we go. And I want to clean the gnome fountain. So, from the park warden, Dirt Finder, did you know we're going up in the world? The mayor recently said to me, Warden, we're going up in the world. I'm not currently at liberty to say why or how, but Muckingham needs needs every potential tourist attraction that it can lay its hands on. Leave no stone unturned, lest it be a jewel, or something to that effect. So I sent my deputy Earl out and about to see what he could find, and in less than 3 weeks, he found a sorry-looking fountain near the edge of the middle of the recreational grounds. It urgently needs a splash of your expertise. Do what you can, Dirt Finder. Let's go. Reset any progress on other bonus jobs. Yeah, that's fine. I already completed the other one. But yeah, back to PowerWash Simulator. Hope your day's going well. Hope it hasn't been too rough. We'll just go ahead and get started on this here in just a second. We'll have to make sure to stop talking for at least 10 seconds somewhere in here to get the YouTube short. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's literally just the fountain. Oh, but it's a lot of fountain. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, there's that. Let's see how good this one does. How do you... I like that. Gotcha. Oh, that's not going to cut it. Is that even going to cut it? Yeah, that looks like it's cutting it. We may need to... Yeah, there we go. Jeez, yeah, this is caked on here. Holy cow. You know what, let's start on the outside. I want to do like this outer ring area. Oh my gosh, look at all the stuff that's on here. So we'll just kind of go walk around the outside. Nice and easy. This is definitely a very gross fountain, though. But yeah. So recently, I downloaded a game for mobile. It's called, I think it's Free Survival Fire Battleground, something like that. It's essentially like a PUBG clone, but it's offline only, and it's against bots. Super buggy, very, like, crashes a lot, and even if you're the last person in the circle, doesn't mean necessarily you'll win, because I don't know, it's a very buggy game, but it has been, you know, scratching that itch to play a battle royale, and I keep downloading it, playing it, enjoying it for a few, you know, sessions, and then it'll either crash out or I'll like die or something, and I'm like, okay, that, you know, it just scratched, and I'll uninstall it. And then literally like 6 hours later, I'm like, you know what, I'll install that game again. So after I play this and Dragon Quest Builder, I'll probably just install it and fight the urge to uninstall it going forward. So that way I don't just waste time uninstalling, reinstalling it. But I do wish there was some type of battle royale, like versus bots, that you could play that was like PUBG or, you know, Warzone. But fortunately, to my knowledge, they don't have anything like that. And Tarkov is on PC, but even then, it's PvE, like where you can play as a scav, you can still go up against, you know, playable characters, which sucks, but it's whatevs. Definitely have that itch to play a, hey, let me collect attachments for guns and like level up my gun, which it makes me kind of want to play Ghost Recon, so I may potentially start that up again, but I mean, we'll see. But no big deal there. Okay. Let's go over here. Easy enough. Cleaning the outside actually is not that bad. Definitely have to keep it on this lower setting, or highest setting, because the other stuff just wasn't cutting it. And I don't want to go over multiple spots over and over again. I just want to go along the outside. Probably layer at a time, like this base layer, and then we'll do the higher up ones after that. Definitely PowerWash Simulator and House Flipper. I start talking a lot, but PowerWash Simulator even more so. House Flipper whenever I'm like mowing, but there honestly isn't a whole lot of stuff to really talk about whenever you're playing this. Ooh, okay, one second. Whenever we get to the next guy, I think we're gonna do that as the short. But yeah, shorts lately have been just freaking crazy. Definitely with the type of content it is, like shorter videos, like obviously, you know, shorter videos, shorter, you know, shorter formats do well, I think, with our society nowadays, just because people's attention spans aren't very long. So a lot of my videos are, you know, almost an hour long on purpose, because that's, you know, I'm just playing the game. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time editing and that kind of stuff. But the shorts that I've been doing, like the previews, have been getting, you know, quite a lot of views, which is nice. You know, definitely goes to show how, you know, what viewers want to see. Is that, why is that angel not getting super clean? Okay, wait a minute. What is, how do I have to use this one to get it off there? Oh wow, you actually have to use that one. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Time for the short. Here we go. Okay, somewhere in there we'll make that the short. Oh, man, that was a horrible job, though. Oh, well. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Yeah, let's just grab that. Yeah, definitely, with the shorts, they have been getting a heck of a lot more views than other videos. That being said, video-wise, we have a lot of games that I'm wanting to play. I recently started Tales of Iron, like played it for maybe 30 minutes on my lunch break one of these past days, and decided, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and record this, because I thought it was more of like a roguelike, like a, oh, what's it called? Where it's the bug people, oh, I cannot remember the name right now, but, oh my gosh, I cannot remember the name, but, anyway, I thought it was more like a roguelike, but it looks like it has, you know, like, you can pick up weapons and equip armor and stuff and craft, but, like, it's essentially like a side-scrolling RPG, which I haven't really ever delved into not even necessarily on the channel, but just in general. I haven't really played a whole lot of anything like that, so I'm excited to kind of play that. But at the same time, that's a Tuesday game, and the main games that I'm playing on Tuesday right now are Amalur, EDF, Diablo, and Saints Row, which Saints Row I only have one more episode to do to finish those like flying the flying quest, the like jump glide suit quest, and then after that I'll be done with it. But for now, until they come up with new DLC. But Diablo is going to be something that's going to be constant now. So instead of, you know, Amalur and EDF being the only two and maybe rotating in other things, it's going to be Diablo with everything else rotating in. Let's just clean this guy up. Nice. Oops. There we go. Oh, wow, okay. Easy enough. Outer wall cap, I'm assuming the side of the, like the other side of the outer wall cap is what needs to be, you know, fixed. But anyway, yeah, so that's what's going to be happening on Tuesday's games. For Monday's games, that is, Monday is whatever I play on Saturday, which has been Harry Potter and, yeah, Hogwarts and, the other main one, why can't I think of the name? Hogwarts and Dead Island, there we go. Yeah, those two games. And because I was on call this weekend, I didn't really have a whole lot of time / energy to play a whole lot of games, so I only got to record 2. But that's okay, we'll be recording more at a different time. And since I'm not on call this week, I can play games more if I want to. Okay. But yeah, that being said, those are Monday's games. Tuesday's games are that. Wednesday, which is this, PowerWash Simulator, House Flipper, and Dragon Quest Builder. So nothing's really changing there for relaxing games. I did see that, I believe, unless I'm mistaken from what I saw, Jurassic World Evolution, or Jurassic, whatever the Jurassic World game is, the park one that I kind of played a little bit, that is going to be free this month for PlayStation, so, you know, yet another game that I bought, you know, spent money on that I'm going to be getting for free. But that's what happens with PlayStation stuff, so I can't get too mad about it. But anyway. So it could be worse, though. It could be worse. Gotta always think that it could be worse. But yeah, so that's Wednesday's game stuff. I could have swore there was another... Oh, there it is, yeah. And then Thursday, other language, I tried to record and start playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, but Bandai or Sony, one of the two, doesn't allow that. So it wouldn't let me upload the record. I could record it, so unlike Gundam, where I couldn't record a video and such, I could do that on Dragon Ball, but I couldn't upload it through the like through PlayStation's built-in uploading thing, which is what I use. I don't copy it onto a, you know, PC and then upload from the PC, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Chernobyl I'm still playing, which that is pretty close to being done, if I'm being honest. Or at least it feels like it is. Like, I'm almost ready, I think, to do the heist. I just don't know what's gonna happen there. What's the other language game? Dynasty Warriors I've been playing, which is also a lot of fun. I may potentially, we'll see, but Ace Combat might be coming into play soon. The thing is that Ace Combat 5, I want to play first, but I played it in English as a kid, so that's what I'm playing it in now, even though, you know, it does have the, you know, the actual Japanese version. Because of, you know, nostalgia's sake and such, I want to play it in English, so I don't know when I'll play that. But for Ace Combat 7, the newest one that came out, I did play in Japanese. So that will be on Other Language Day, but yeah. What was the other language game that I played? I feel like there's another one that I was switching between. Chernobylites. It was Chernobylites, Dynasty Warriors, and I feel like I'm missing the main one. Other language. Chernobylite, Dynasty Warriors, and who's the other one? There's one more, I just can't think of it right now. That's gonna bug me. I can't think of it. I also can't, you know, I could check my phone to look, but I just, like I don't remember. That is actually going to bug me now. Let's see, Chernobylite, Dynasty, because it's, oh, Generation Zero, duh. Yeah, Generation Zero, which that one does also kind of scratch the itch of like trying to find attachments for guns. It's just that with the Battle Royale format, you know you're going to get loot in almost every single house. So if anything, what like PUBG, like the mobile game, is kind of itching is that whole quick looter kind of thing. Like a quick session, you get randomized loot each time. And then, you know, trying to find the exact gun and loadout that you want, and then in the game and try and do it all over again. But I don't want to do that versus PvP, because I don't want to try very hard for it. Don't want to waste, not necessarily a waste, I don't want to invest a lot of time getting good at the game to where I can enjoy it against PvP. I'd rather just play against bots. And even then, on the mobile game, I still get rocked. Like especially since it's a mobile game, like trying to do a mobile shooter is so freaking hard for me. I've gotten a little better now because I've rearranged the button layout, but holy cow, yeah, I'll walk up on some people, or they'll walk up on me out of nowhere, and I'm just done. Like they take a few shots with like an AK, and I'm done. But anyway, back to what we were saying. So Friday's games are first-person shooters, which we are almost done, I think. Well, actually, no, take it back. We just got a bunch of side quests for Borderlands. We're getting closer to finishing this Borderlands DLC, and then we have the Claptrap Revolution, and then we can finally get to the pre-sequel, which we're going to be doing the pre-sequel before Borderlands 2, because I want to go in order of events, I would say, instead of when the game's released. So that's what we'll be doing. Let's see, and then okay, is he good? Yeah, I'll make sure to kind of get from the side a little bit. I definitely did not do that on the previous ones, to actually look at the side. Oh well. But anyway, yeah, so that's Friday's games, first person shooter. Call of Duty, I'm doing that new challenge with doing bot multiplayer, which is like another itch that's getting scratched with that. So we'll grab that, because like especially it reminds me of the old like Ghost Recon days, like Future Soldier and those ones. I think like Ghost Recon 2 is one that I used to play a whole lot. Let's see if I could play Army of 2. That would be fun too. How many times can I say 2 in like one sentence? I also feel like when I'm playing these games, I just word vomit the entire time. Let's see. But yeah, that's Friday. Saturday, obviously going to be Skyrim, and then whatever else I feel like. This past week, it was Skyrim and... Huh? No, not Diablo. That's not Saturday's game. That's Monday's game. Can't remember what the other Saturday game was that I played. But also with the first-person shooter, Outer Worlds on Fridays. I need to keep playing that as well. But that's another thing too with the... Like, one of the positives of the way that I play games is that you're not, you know, splurging one game every single day to get through it and then you're done. Now granted, you know, certain games I will do that just because I want to. Like whenever Saints Row, the new Saints Row came out, I definitely did that. But for these other games, you know, taking my time, enjoying it, has been a lot of fun. And because I wouldn't say a completionist, but definitely like to try and find as much loot as I can, which is another reason why it's taking me quite a while to finish some of these games. Oops. There we go. But yeah. Jeez Louise. There we go. Go ahead and get this side. Okay, I thought this fountain was going to be like a one and done. This thing is huge, so this will probably take a few episodes to finish. But yeah. And then Sunday's games are essentially strategy turn-based, so Nexomon, Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think I did another one actually this time, but I don't remember what it was. I don't know. I guess that's a downside to having a list of different games to play for each day, is that you kind of forget which games you're playing until you're on the day. Or if I was looking at my list, then I would know exactly. Because I have them in, like on the PlayStation, you can put the games in folders. So I have them in the different day folders on there to make it a little bit easier on myself. But yeah. Grab that. And it's weird too, whenever I watch like YouTube itself, I'll kind of go down a rabbit hole for like different creators at a certain time. So like Tim the Tatman is one that I've been watching a lot recently, which is probably why I have the itch to play, you know, battle royales and stuff. But also I've been recently watching like slow-mo guys, which I think was a big driving factor today to play this instead of 2 Dragon Quest builders. Just because it's kind of, you know, relaxing with water almost. But, yeah. Definitely feel like that's how sometimes I watch YouTube. Like sometimes one of the creators that I'm subscribed to, I'll just like watch a lot of their videos for a few days and then go on to the next one, and then, like, you know, a couple weeks down the road, I'll visit back to that same one again. But again, we're just word vomiting now. No big deal. Let's go ahead and clean off this gnome. You know what would be kind of funny for developers to do is, like, 2 people who aren't really paying attention to playing this, like if they could somehow detect if someone's like either recording this or streaming this, where they have it, like, you know, going around in this circle cleaning up certain parts, after you get to the opposite side of the circle, they just make the area dirty again. So they go around a few times and they're like, wait a minute, I've already cleaned this spot before, right? I think that'd be kind of funny. Okay. Let's clean that off as best we can. Let's hit him from the side here. Oh, nope, just from the side. There we go. Clean up just a little bit. There we go. And then from this side, clean up just a little bit. There we go, okay. But yeah, definitely, definitely would be kind of a cool idea to do that. It's also something that's like playing PowerWash Simulator. You know, sometimes I like to put on like thunderstorm sounds when I go to sleep. So this just sounds like a constant heavy rain sound. So it's kind of like making me tired. It doesn't help that I'm actually recording this pretty late too. But thankfully, because I'm recording these games like 2 days in advance, so like today is technically Monday, but this is for Wednesday's game. Worst comes to worst, I could always record the game the next day, so it's still a day in advance. Oh crap, I just realized I have to upload the shorts for tomorrow. That's the other thing too, is that I've been uploading the shorts now, kind of at really late at night. It's kind of like my now, like right before I go to bed ritual, is I'll go ahead and upload the shorts for the next day, which, depending on the time, may potentially be the next day. So, looking at, like, date-wise, some dates you might actually get 4 shorts instead of just 2, like I was saying in my community page thing. Which, yeah, that community page thing, I know they have it for, like, polls and stuff like that, but for me it will probably be if there's, like, changes to the schedule, or, you know, if I have to give an update about something or something like that, I don't know. Okay, is this the guy that I washed on the short? I think so, yeah. So let's actually go like this. There we go. Because I'm not gonna lie, whenever I get notifications on mine where it's like, hey, you know, complete this survey, complete this poll, or like, you know, which one do you think this is? I don't ever fill those out. Like, I don't think it's bad for people to do it, because that's kind of, whenever they tell you at the community page, that's something that they put in there for you to do. And that's literally one of the options that you can choose to pick, is like, hey, do a poll or something. But whenever I see those pop up on mine, I'm not gonna lie, I just ignore them. But that's just me. Or at least, that's not just me, that's my thoughts on it. Okay. Slowly but surely we are working this down. Okay. It's been, geez, almost 30 minutes, oh my gosh. One thing I've been playing is zombies, like, not recording, is I'll just do rounds of zombies while listening to something on YouTube, or you know, having something playing in the background. And that's been a lot of fun, just to be able to, you know, play that, level up some guns. There's something to kind of turn your brain off to. Let's do that. I really hope that eventually they, like, in the, if what I've been hearing is true, that they are making a new Call of Duty, like I can't remember the company names, it's gonna bother me now, but usually they don't make zombie mode, but they are this time. I think that, like, Infinity Ward, I think they're going to have it in their game, but I think Sledgehammer might be the ones making it. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I really hope that they give us another open world one, that it's not just only round based, because I really like Outbreak. Like, I have loved playing Outbreak zombies. especially survival mode. That one's been a lot of fun too. Whenever you drop in with just nothing, because that kind of itches the, you know, it scratches the itch that I have for looting. Except with COD, like survival, you can only get a certain pool of guns reliably in the first round or so. So you kind of have to deal with that a little bit. Okay, the exterior of this place is looking pretty good so far. I think we are almost done with it. Then we get to move on to the inside. I may potentially try and record a different short. The other one was kind of in the shadow. So we'll see, But yeah. So definitely been, trying to play in between life, work, which this past week of work I was actually on call, so didn't get to play as much as I would like, but could have been worse, you know. Okay, excellent. That looks good. Now let's just try and clear this up. Awesome. Look at that. Excellent. Get this little guy. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so now this one. Get a little bit closer. I feel like we're almost not getting enough stuff off of them, but we're getting quite a bit of it at least. Go ahead and clean this part up. I also really hope that they come out with more Saints Row DLC like that. This Saints Row has been honestly like my favorite one. Saints Row 3 will always have like that nostalgia for me, but Saints, like the new Saints Row, I think is just I don't know. To me it was a lot of fun. It wasn't as wacky as Saints Row 3, but to me it was just like really good. Don't know what else I can say like more about it than that. So I hope the developers put more into it. Although, the other thing, Borderlands-wise, I really wish they would have done more with Tiny Tina, like more DLC for it, more than just those little extra, like, the little side missions that they have just weren't really cutting it for me. Ooh, yeah, I did not do a good job on the sides of these ones. 1 second, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Before we move into the inside, let's help these guys out just a little bit on the sides. Oh, something right there too. Okay, yeah, look at this guy inside. Jeez Louise. It's like, how many of these did I not help stuff on the side with? Like I kinda did it a little bit, but not really. I don't know. There we go. Can't really do it here. I think I kind of started to do it on the next one. Looks like I kind of tried to over here at least. Okay, I guess I kind of did it on this side. No, okay, right here is where I probably started it. And then, okay, yeah. And then, yeah, from the side. Okay. So where did I actually start? Right here. Okay. Time to do another short, potentially. Okay, I think that should be good. Yeah, I may use that one instead of the other one that I did. I think that one flowed a little bit better. Oh, I bet underneath that is probably super dirty, I just realized. Jeez, that pool cap is super dirty. Yeah, I bet it's like up underneath here is... Oh yeah, look at all that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's try and do this in like sections. There we go. So I'll work on this section first. We might as well go ahead and finish this guy up if we can. Let me guess, you gotta get like up underneath him. Wait, for real, where is... Oh, or on top of him. Yep. There we go. Okay. Now the caps, hopefully, I should just be able to kind of do that and... Yep, nice. Ooh, I like the way it looks on the inside, too. It's also a little bit easier without having to do the little angel things on the outside. Kind of like going forward, not... nope, that didn't really work. Oh, well, we'll do it like this. There we go. This also makes me kind of want to watch the pool guy videos. The guy from Britain. But, we'll see. Okay. Easy enough. Let's grab that. You know what I just realized? One second. I can actually turn down my phone volume. I am no longer on call, so I do not need to have that on. Let me just go back to the timer. There we go. Okay. That's one thing too with like texting and, you know, being on call and stuff is like, I need to have my notification turned on pretty loud, because usually if someone's trying to get a hold of me, the better thing to do would be to call, because if you text, not 100% guaranteed that I'm going to hear it / pick it up, because I usually have it on silent, or if it's on vibrate, it's, you know, not on me. Unless I'm watching a video, then yeah, it is on me. Why is this wall cap not... Oh, thank you. Let's grab this. Okay. Another little divider here. Into a... Ooh, what is this? This is a little... Oh, it's a cascade. Okay. Let's get... Wait a minute. There's footprints. I didn't go up there. There's footprints. I'm not leaving footprints, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not leaving footprints. But there's footprints. They walked right up here. Oh, there's another one. Footprint. Oh, they vandalized. Well then. Yeah, look at these vandals. I can see the footprints everywhere. I see what happened now. Rude. Anyway. Yeah, after this, I get to play Dragon Quest Builders 2. And we are back at the main island. So that'll be fun to see what new options we've unlocked, what we can try and do there, and probably spend, I don't even know how many episodes kind of adding more to that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm curious, I may have to, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I may have to like rebuild and demolish some stuff, because where stuff is laid out, now that I can destroy some of the, like the mountainside, I may go ahead and actually do that, like destroy some of the mountainside and make a good, oh wait, you see the virtues of marble are that it doesn't readily absorb heat or moisture. Okay. Currently, Earl and I are huddled up in a creosote shack, and boy, does it get hot in the summer months, cold in winter. Okay. They're holed up somewhere, but couldn't really tell what they were talking about. Okay. Oh, that outer wall cap apparently is almost done. Oh, nice. So it is kind of broken up by sections like I did. So that's good. Okay, what's up with this outer wall cap? Oh, there we go. Let's make sure that all of these are good. Yep. Good, 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 good. Thought they're just bad, but these all look good, right? Nice. Raised pull wall cap. Oh, I'm assuming it attaches over there. Okay, gotcha. Which way do we want to go? Let's go, you know what? Let's go this way. I kind of want to do this. Let's go clean off the top of this first. That one's done. I'm gonna have to go on the other side for that one. That one's done. Those are nice, long, sweeping. Sweeping clean here. Nice and easy. It's definitely weird how once you start recording YouTube and talking in your videos, how it bleeds into you whenever you play regular games. So like Call of Duty in general, like when I'm saying I'm playing zombies, I'll just randomly start making comments about what I'm doing. Whenever I used to never do that when I played games. But now it's like second nature. Even the little mobile game that I'm playing, I'm like, oh, he almost got me. I think I'll go do this instead. Like, talking out loud my thought process. It is now embedded in what I do. Gaming-wise, anyway. I don't do that while I'm at work or in other parts of, you know, my life. Just video games. But still, kind of weird. Funny, but kind of weird. Okay. The other thing that kind of crossed my mind the other day was, you know, why don't I stream gaming and stuff? Well, one, you know, I wouldn't show my face or anything like that, but the main thing is technology. Like, you need to have a good PC for that, or if you wanted to have a really good stream too. And I am not in a place where I can even think about getting those. But that, and I don't know, like, I don't know enough about streaming too, like what all is required for it besides the fact of the, you know, PCs, but like what software I would need, what, you know, what options there are for, you know, different things. Like, do I need, you know, graphics? Like, all those questions come to mind, and it's just like I, you know, get kind of overwhelmed even thinking about it, and it's like, well, there's no point in thinking about it because I can't even afford that stuff right now. And then I'm just like, oh, okay, I don't have to think about this, and then don't think about it. But that thought kind of crossed my mind the other day whenever I was again, you know, watching Tim and you know, other streamers, and it's like, oh yeah, why don't I stream? Oh, that's why. But maybe in the far distant future I might do that. That would actually make, you know, actually no, it wouldn't make gaming easier, it would make it harder. But I guess it would be another way to get like have like another spot to upload videos, like instead of just like on YouTube you have the like the live section, and then you would also have the like your video section. So that would just be another section of YouTube that the video would be on. But anyway, enough about that. Let's focus on this wall. And the fact that it sounds like it's raining really, really hard in my left ear, because I only have one side of the headset on right now. Which I've recently started putting on the other side more, because I need to be able to hear things. Especially in scary games like Chernobylite, I have given up on the fact of, okay, I'll only have one earpiece in. Nah, forget that. I want to be able to hear my right side, because I do not want to get jump scared. And with Dead Island especially, that's what pushed it, was being able to hear stuff on my right side was a freaking necessity. Let's see, jeez, it's almost 50 minutes. Okay, so let's do this. I think what we're gonna do, I'm not gonna go the whole hour. Let me just go ahead and clean up this guy real quick. There we go. I'll go ahead and clean up this. I might go ahead and clean the other one too. Oh, come on, what's missing for this one? On this side? Wait, what is... for real, what? Oh, right there. Yep, okay. Let's go get the other one real quick. Oh, wait, yeah, I can get this cap, actually, too. We'll do that here. Oh, I have to get the back side of it. Gotcha. Wait. What? Oh, probably this side over here. Yeah. Nice. And then, yeah, there's no point in getting the cap because I'd have to do it on the inside, and we're not to the inside yet. Okay, but we've got the outside done basically, or this little section I should say. So here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and call it here. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.